The 50,501 movement, which arose online to challenge President Donald Trump's second administration, is partnering with several advocacy groups to hold May Day demonstrations across the country. On May 1st, 2025, in cities across the U.S., we will gather in solidarity, honoring the legacy of workers who organized for the 8-hour day, reads a post on the group's Blue Sky social media page. The group is calling their Thursday, May 1st protests a National Day of Solidarity to stop the billionaire takeover, referring to the Trump administration's policies and relationship with Elon Musk. Over 1,000 demonstrations and rallies are scheduled in every state and abroad, with most being held Thursday, May 1st, historically known as May Day or International Workers' Day. It dates back to the 1880s, when American laborers fought for the 8-hour workday and other worker protections. Though not a national holiday in the U.S., as it is in many other nations, including Canada and much of Western and Central Europe, it has become a critical date for marches, protests, and other forms of political action, often centered on labor and worker rights. What does 50,501 mean? What is the movement? The volunteer-led 50,501 movement is partnering with labor unions, student groups, and other grassroots organizations to hold dozens of events across several states and in every major U.S. city. 50,501 is a grassroots movement that arose online in the early weeks of Trump's second administration. It is short for 50 protests in 50 states on one day, according to the organization's website. The group says its aim is to fight to uphold the Constitution and end executive overreach. It has raised concerns about the Trump administration's Department of Government efficiency and close relationship with Musk, stock market volatility, immigration policies, deportations conducted without due process, cost of living, and what they say is executive overreach. Today we face a new threat, the group's website says. A billionaire-backed minority is quietly reshaping our democracy. They held widespread demonstrations in February and April, with unnamed organizers claiming in the group's active Reddit channel that over 72,000 people participated across 40 states in the first widespread action February. 9,000. Organizers claimed on Instagram that a later action on April 9th drew millions, and on April 19th, protesters amassed in hundreds of cities. February protest organizers described the movement's push as a decentralized, rapid response to the anti-democratic, destructive, and, in many cases, illegal actions being undertaken by the Trump administration and his plutocrats, the Build the Resistance website states. Kay Everett, an organizer involved in the movement, told USA Today in February that the effort started as an idea posted on Reddit, and several activist organizations hopped in to help consolidate, organize, and promote the protests. We're here trying to keep them going forward, she said. This is going to bring up so much. No one can ignore this, right? We want to have that momentum continue on.